Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Quested number one of the releases from Whatnot Publishing. The platform has gone from kind of a live eBay auction site to actually a comic publisher as well. So I kind of want to dive in and see what they have to offer and, how good these comics are. So stories by Michael Calero and Thomas Parson, script by Michael Calero, art by Kit Wallis, and edited by Tyra Stone. So Quested. So the Quested is about this trio of characters who, they are, adventurers in a fantasy world, hired to go and protect princesses. One of them will be the decoy, and then the other two will go out and save her, and then, of course, make bank by doing it. But there might be some shadiness that goes into that. They might be having deals with some of those villains who are kidnapping princesses and cutting them in on the riches that they gain from it. It's all kind of danced around and hinted at. Some of it, I think, pretty clear. Some of it, not as much. It's an interesting debut. Clearly it takes a lot of influence from like the 80s RPGs, Legend of Zelda, stuff like that, and gives it its own little spin. The art style, the look of it, kind of reminds me of Scribblenauts a little bit. So it's kind of fun seeing this like 8-bit inspired comic with a style that's a bit more modern, and then it's interesting. Like it's good. Doesn't blow me away, but it's good. I think this is it's an interesting debut. It definitely is one that I might want to check out a second or third issue. But generally, I get a vibe that the first arc or trade collection will be better as a whole than the individual issues. It doesn't blow me away to the point where I'm like, Whatnot's a publisher, we really need to keep an eye open. But there's some potential here. It's definitely interesting. The thing is, part of the thing is there's kind of a glut of this sort of story that's out there of the fantasy, off the rails fantasy adventure. It's obviously become really, really popular, especially with actual like live action stuff or live readings and acting out of characters that goes online has really kind of built the genre up. Elsewhere in comics we've seen it, and a lot of those comics are just better. They have that off the wall craziness about them and just a little bit more of a hook to them than this. My other thing with this is I think the story itself is a little choppy. It really feels like there was like pages missing. It would have been helped by maybe a couple more pages fleshing out some of the concepts, especially the clearly Jinx, who's the main character, is got some deals going on. I think just maybe a page spelling that out a little bit more probably would really pay off. And there's a couple transitions too where it's just like, yes, could have used a little bit of work. But overall, it's not bad. It's definitely one to maybe explore more of, but it doesn't blow me away. But still, hey, you might enjoy it. It's just my opinion. The art, as I said, the art has this like Scribblenauts vibe to it, and I think it's kind of cool. But again, it's good. Just like the main story, it's good. It's good. It's entertaining, but also it doesn't quite totally hook me. But at the same time, good. There's nothing bad about it. There's some stuff that's really, really, really great. And the thing is I don't know what I would maybe tweak here and there to really make it great, but it's good. And I like the style. I think maybe it almost needs to be more exaggerated at times. But yeah, overall, the whole comic is good. That's what I got. It's out now. You can go get it. It's in comic book shops. We have a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site, so thank you. And just watching our videos support us, so thank you for that. If you are into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky.
Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.